Olya. Привет. That means hello in Russian. Welcome to Привет. Русский, episode 7, for March 28th, 2026. I'm Olya, and today we're going to learn some really fun Russian words. Ready? Поехали. That means let's go. Olya. Our word of the day is Погода. Olya. Погода. Погода. Olya. It means weather. Olya. Repeat after me. Погода. Olya. Погода. Olya. It sounds like page plus oda. Olya. Imagine turning the page of a weather calendar every single day. Olya. Now let's use it in a sentence. Какая сегодня погода? Olya. That means what is the weather like today? Olya. Great job. Now we will build more weather words together. Olya. First is dождь. Olya. Дождь. dozh-d. Olya. It means rain. Olya. Repeat after me. Дождь. Olya. Дождь. Olya. It sounds like dodge. You have to dodge the raindrops. Olya. We can say идет сильный дождь. Olya. That means heavy rain is falling. Olya. Next we have ветер. Olya. Ветер. Ветер. Olya. It means wind. Olya. Repeat after me. Ветер. Olya. Ветер. Olya. Think of veteran. An old wind that has been blowing for years. Olya. We say сегодня сильный ветер. Olya. That means today there is strong wind. Olya. Now let's learn солнце. Olya. Солнце. Солнце. Olya. It means sun. Olya. Repeat after me. Солнце. Olya. Солнце. Olya. It sounds like sol plus nc, our sunny friend. Olya. We can say солнце светит ярко. Olya. That means the sun is shining brightly. Olya. Here is облако. Olya. Облако. Облако. Olya. It means cloud. Olya. Repeat after me. Облако. Olya. Облако. Olya. It sounds like oblong cloud, an oblong fluffy cloud. Olya. We say на небе большое белое облако. Olya. That means there is a big white cloud in the sky. Olya. Next is гроза. Olya. Гроза. Гроза. Olya. It means thunderstorm. Olya. Repeat after me. Гроза. Olya. Гроза. Olya. It sounds like grows a. The storm grows with thunder and lightning. Olya. We can say вчера была сильная гроза. Olya. That means yesterday there was a strong thunderstorm. Olya. Now 2 easy feelings. First, холодно. Olya. Холодно. Кейшхол одна. Olya. It means it is cold. Olya. Repeat after me. Холодно. Olya. Холодно. Olya. It sounds like cold with an H at the beginning. H cold. No. Olya. We say на улице холодно. Olya. That means it is cold outside. Olya. And the opposite is тепло. Olya. Тепло, тепло. Olya. It means warm. Olya. Repeat after me. Тепло. Olya. Тепло. Olya. Think of tepid. Tepid water is slightly warm. Olya. We simply say сегодня тепло. Olya. That means today it is warm. Olya. We also have буря. Olya. Буря. Буря. Olya. It means storm. Olya. Repeat after me. Буря. Olya. Буря. Olya. It sounds like a rude, wild storm that bursts in. Olya. We say приближается буря. Olya. That means a storm is approaching. Olya. And our last new word is радуга. Olya. Радуга. Радуга. Olya. It means a rainbow. Olya. Repeat after me. Радуга. Olya. Радуга. Olya. Ra like ray of light plus дуга like arc. A colorful arc of rays. Olya. We say после дождя появилась радуга. Olya. That means after the rain, a rainbow appeared. Olya. Now for our grammar bite. Olya. We use the question word какой, какая, or какое. Olya. It means what kind of or how is it. Olya. The ending changes depending on the noun. Olya. With погода we use feminine какая. Olya. So we ask какая сегодня погода. Olya. That means what is the weather like today. Olya. In English we say what is the weather like. Olya. In Russian we ask what kind of weather is it. Olya. It is like asking for a description. Olya. Now let's try with other words. Olya. Какой сегодня ветер? Olya. That means what is the wind like today. Olya. And какое сегодня небо? Olya. That means what is the sky like today. Olya. Russians love talking about the weather almost as much as British people do. Olia. In winter, they often say Moroz и солнце. День чудесный. Olia. That is a famous line from Alexander Pushkin. Olia. It means frost and sun, a wonderful day. Olia. Even when it is very cold, many Russians still go for a walk. Olia. They say fresh air is very healthy. Olia. Now it is practice time. Olia. Do you remember what Погода means? Olia. Yes, it means weather. Olia. What about dождь? Olia. It means rain. Olia. Try to say today's words out loud 3 times. Olia. For kids, draw a big weather picture with солнце, дождь, радуга, and облако. Olia. Label each thing in Russian. Olia. Then play what is the weather with your family. Olia. One person says сегодня холодно и идет дождь, and everyone acts it out. Olia. Now here is something really cool about one of today's words. Olia. Want to know a secret about Погода? Olia. The Russian word Погода and the English word weather are actually distant cousins. Olia. They both come from an ancient root that means to blow or to weather. Olia. This root became weather in English and Погода in Russian. Olia. In Old Russian, Погода originally meant good weather only. Olia. So when Russians say хорошая погода, they are kind of saying good weather. Olia. Next time you check the weather forecast, remember they are cousins. Olia. They both come from the idea of how the wind blows. Olia. Molodets. That means well done. Remember, every expert started as a beginner. Practice saying today's words out loud, even just once, and you'll be amazed how fast you learn. See you next time. Poka, that's Russian for bye. This podcast is curated by Patrick, but generated using AI voice synthesis of my voice using ElevenLabs. The primary reason to do this is I unfortunately don't have the time to be consistent with generating all the content and wanted to focus on creating consistent and regular episodes for all the themes that I enjoy, and I hope others do as well.